Next week.
That's something we do every year, and everybody kind of looks forward to it now. And it's a nice thing that we do for sure. So, okay, there is an insert in your bulletin, notes from session, and it just kind of goes over some of the things, and I always want to highlight a couple of them. We will switch the time starting November 7th. That'll be the Sunday right after we change the clocks back on Saturday, November 6th. Actually, I guess we do it technically at 2 o'clock in the morning on the 7th, right? So, beginning that weekend, anyway, we're going to switch our church to 10 o'clock, and that'll run through March 27th. So, November, December, January, February, and March, we'll be doing 10 o'clock services instead of the 9:30 services. November 28th, we're going to do a hanging of the greens service. We don't have a pastor coming, but we're going to do, like we've done in the past, where we read some scriptures and things, and then we'll decorate the church and have the hanging of our greens on that Sunday. The Christmas party is going to be on December 5th at 4 o'clock. So that'll be over in the chapel. We'll have more details to come on that later. And then the big thing, the session had a really nice, probably half hour, 45 minute long discussion on like where our church is going and what we want it to look like in the future. And we know things have been different the last couple of years, since Jamie left, and then the pandemic hit, and we had to shut down for a while. And, we've done a lot of really neat things. We've had, the opportunity to have a bunch of different pastors come in, so we've got to hear a lot of different people. We've also had Zoom services last year, which was kind of interesting. Now we have a YouTube channel going on, thanks to Jake. So we were recording a lot of our services and putting them out there. And we got our flock note going where we can send out instant messages either through text or through email. And so we've been doing some things like that. But we want to be, I guess what came out of our discussion session was we want to be intentional about what we're doing moving forward. And that involves the day-to-day activities, weekly activities that we do, monthly activities that we do, but then maybe a little bit of a long-term vision as well. So we have a congregational retreat plan. We wanted to do it as soon as possible, so we're going to do it next Saturday from 9 to noon. We'll start off, with a little bit of light breakfast type things, and then we'll get into some discussions. Just anything we want to talk about. It's going to be kind of like a dual planning session for the next few months, as well as like a vision for our church coming, into the future. So be thinking about that, be praying about that, and bring your ideas with you. If you can't come that day, then please let somebody on session know what your ideas or your thoughts are. You can either email the church email, or you can just let somebody from session know. But really be praying about that, because we want to be, like I said, more intentional about what we're doing in the future, and is meeting the needs of our congregation, I guess, is a big thing. We want to make sure that we're not letting anybody fall through the cracks, or anything that needs to be done. Without a pastor, we kind of have to step up as a congregation and fill in some of those gaps. And so that's what we kind of want our goal is for that congregational retreat next Saturday. So thank you very much.